Hey everyone, today we are going to clean and organize my vanity. You can see what we've got going on here. It's a lot. It's definitely been worse, but it could definitely be better. So I thought I'd take you along with me as I tidy up. I have to unload this makeup bag over here with all the goodies that I took with me this weekend for my brother's wedding. I did my now sister-in-law's makeup for the ceremony, so that was super fun. So I have her makeup in there, my makeup in there, everything I used. So that all needs sorted and put away. And then I just need to tidy up everything that's going on top of the vanity. You'll see I have a dog bed down below that usually has a little pug in it. And then that picture fell down from behind. So I'm going to need to get that. So let's go ahead and just get started. I hope you enjoy. If you do, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll make more videos like this. All right, let's unload this bridal makeup bag. I ended up wearing the Makeup Forever powder foundation for my foundation day of the wedding. It was an outdoor ceremony, and that ended up working out really well. I was really happy with that. I used I used Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette on the bride, and it looked gorgeous on her eyes. She's a redhead, so these tones worked so well on her. It was beautiful. I did not end up using this, but I brought my Jaclyn Hill bronzer blush palette. I just wanted to have options, you know? So didn't use that. I took my palette for foundation. I did use that, so I need to clean it. I also took my Makeup by Mario, which I didn't end up using, but this palette that has some of the shimmers in it. What's it called? Ethereal Eyes, I don't know. Didn't end up using it like I thought I might. I wore this palette and I love it. This is definitely going in a favorites video. It's from the Balm. It's the mail order eyeshadow palette. It's kind of rosy tones. Hope you can tell, but it's really nice. I ended up wearing this. This is definitely like, it's got everything I need in it with the exception of like a creamy neutral, which I just pull in my Wet n Wild shadow, like, what is it, creme brulee shadow for that. So this palette is a hit. I really like it. I like it so much I've even kept the little sleeve that goes with it. So I can keep, I just think it's so cute. I love the Balm packaging. It's so cute. Really nice shadows. I wore the Maybelline Falsies Surreal in waterproof. Great mascara. Needed waterproof for sure. I wore the Almay Nearly Nude blush. I love this blush. I've talked about it before. Kind of pearly, really nice. One of my favorites for sure. I used this on the bride and I think on myself too. Yes, I did. The L'Oreal Lumi Bronze It. I used the Bobbi Brown highlighter brick on the bride and myself. This is in Pink Glow. It was really nice. This was the eyebrow pencil I used. It's the Too Faced Pomade and a Pencil in medium brown. I love this pencil. It's really good. I didn't end up using this, but I did bring the natural chocolate bronzer for the bride. but again, didn't use that. I wore this liner. It's from the Balm. It's the Schwing Purple Liquid Eyeliner pen. I am really liking purple eyeliners right now, so I wore this. It was nice. I had taken the Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation for myself and then didn't end up wearing it again, simply because I ran out of time getting ready. And I wore powder foundation because it was faster. I also took the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I was going to use this on the bride and then went with something more extreme, as you saw. I also thought about wearing the NARS Sheer Glow foundation for myself. Again, didn't wear it, but I brought it. The bride wore the NARS, what is it, the Radiant or the Luminous? It's the new one that NARS came out with. That's what she wore, and it worked really well for her. This is the Laura Geller Flat Top Kabuki. Look, I love that. It's one of these retractable brushes, really great for travel. And then you push that down. So this is what I use to apply the powder foundation. And I love this brush. I actually have 2 of them. I took the Hard Candy Lengthening Mascara. My husband actually picked this out for me for a stocking stuffer. I asked him to go to Walmart and I gave him like categories. I was with him, so I could guide him a little bit. But I wanted him to pick out certain makeup items that like maybe I wouldn't pick out for myself for my stocking, and this was one of them. And I don't think I ever considered getting a Hard Candy mascara, and I really like this, and it does not smudge or flake. It's really nice. Took my CoverGirl Lash Primer. I always wear that, my favorite. I also took the CoverGirl Clump Crusher in waterproof or water resistant. It was one option, but I didn't wear it. I did take this Tarte Shape Tape Liquid Glow Wand in Sunbeam, and I actually didn't end up using this one that day, but I thought that I might. We had played around in the trial. I did wear this primer under my powder foundation, the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Primer. I love this primer. It is so good for a drugstore primer. It is great. It worked perfect. It works great with liquid and with powder. I took a bunch of these concealers from Maybelline, the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I took the pink one. I took a couple flesh tone ones, a lighter and a darker. So I had 3 of these bad boys, and I used them both on the bride and myself. I used the Kat Von D liquid liner on the bride, and I used the MAC Giggle Black Lash on my lower lashes. This is my favorite lower lash mascara. I used the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer for both of us. I moisturized both of us with the Bobbi Brown base. What is it? The Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Love this stuff. Really great and hydrating. I also brought my Matte Milani bronzer, which I didn't end up using. I brought this one for the bride. She used it in the trial and really liked it. So this is one of the blushes we used. She actually wore like 3 blushes because the girl loves blush and it looks great on her. So she wore this one, the blush from Essence in Beloved. And she also wore another Essence like baked blush that was hers that she got on my recommendation. I don't have that one. She used it, kind of a baked pearly glow blush. So those worked really well. I took my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and I set the bride with this, and that worked great. We just needed to tamp down the luminous quality of that NARS foundation. Then I also took my Fiona Styles contour palette, which did not end up getting used, sadly. What else? Oh, here was another. I had 4. I had another of my Age Rewinds. I brought all the shades I have. I love that stuff. Then I also had this brown L'Oreal liner, which again did not end up using, but I had it. You can tell I was prepared. And then I ended up using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Yogurt for the bride and myself. I did also have this one from Sephora, a similar shade, except this one's kind of glittery. But I love this pencil in Yogurt. It is the best. So I use that as like a base for the shadow. Then let's see, what else do I got in here? A couple of hair clips. And, oh, this is so sad. I need to get another one. I brought my Stila kitten to use as like a topper in case we need more shimmer, and I was not careful and it shattered. And they don't even make it in this packaging anymore. I'm so sad. Maybe I'll try to like push it back down. I know you can do that. I might try that. And then I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. This is the bag. Oh, there's a clip on the handle. This is the bag that I had everything in. It's from Caboodles. I love this. I got this with a Christmas gift card, I think. I'd had my eye on it for a while. This is just kind of an open bag. I actually don't like a lot of organization. This is what I prefer in a bag. If it has too many pockets or places for me to stow things away, I will forget about them and not use them. So for me, this is perfect. It fits so much more than I needed. So if you need a large makeup bag or all you have is a makeup bag, this one was really great. I like that you can easily wipe it out. It does have a spot up here. You can put brushes if you wanted. It does have elastic pockets all around every side. So lots of different ways you can put and secure things within, you know, little pencil holders or brush holders. So this is really great. I like the quilted black within that magenta inner portion. So all in all, I think this is a great bag. I like that it's sturdy and it doesn't collapse. So it can just sit straight up like this. So I do love this bag. If you need something similar, I'll link it below. It's really great. I have no regrets getting this bag. Let me grab some cleaner and we will wipe off the top and we'll be about ready to go. All right, so there is my vanity all cleaned off. I will zoom in and give you a little tour. Here I have my letter organizer where I keep just a select handful of palettes that I want to use that week. I change that out weekly or bi-weekly, kind of depending on my time schedule. And then back there is an organizer I got in the dollar spot at Target. It's like a 2-tiered organizer that I keep all of my foundations. I have them organized the top row by high-end, the bottom row drugstore, which I see I put my NARS concealer on the drugstore row. I need to do a declutter of that pretty soon. It's getting kind of full. But that works really well. I like having my foundations up there because I can use a different one every single day and really see what I have. So I've been loving having that there. Then I have my iHome mirror, which I do need to dust off. I'm going to have to do that. Love that mirror. And then over here, I have my sponge holder, my stand that has my tablet. I like to watch YouTube videos while I get ready, so that is there. That back organizer that's kind of hidden behind the lotion is a 3-compartment organizer that had all my brushes in it. And I really need to be doing a brush declutter, so I pulled out that smaller cup, and when I use a brush, I put it in that cup so that I know that those are the ones that I keep reaching for time and time again, because eventually I think I'm going to declutter what I don't end up using. So, because I just feel like I have too many brushes, I'm overwhelmed. So that smaller cup with the face on it, that has all the brushes that I took with me to the wedding that I used on myself, my sister-in-law. Those are the ones that I reach for over and over and over. A box of tissues, because you always need that when you're getting ready. My little pug statue, just because it's cute. The fan, because I use that if I'm hot while I'm getting ready or to like dry my setting spray. And that's it. That's what we got. If you want a full makeup tour, let me know and I can definitely do that. It's been a minute, but the organization has stayed the same. If you've seen my Last one, I will link it below. The organization is still the same in the drawers. It's just what I have is different. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.